Welcome to Virtual Education Library. This video is very important for you. If you understood what is explained in this video, then you will thank me later when you attend any conference or present your thesis. You may find the concepts which are explained in this video easy, but they are very important and you will realize at the end of this video that why I said so. This video is important because since I have attended almost 12 conferences and defended my thesis, so I know that questions from these terms are usually asked. That's why I have titled this video as Research Components Demystified, Unpacking Research Design, Approach, Methods, Technique and Methodology. You feel that all these terms are synonym to each other. Many of us feel that. I also used to feel the same. However, there is a difference among all these, and this video is all about that difference. So first of all, research design. This is an overall and a complete plan or strategy for conducting a research study. It involves making decisions about the type of research to be conducted, the population to be studied, the variables to be measured, and the methods to be used for data collection and analysis. Research design can be classified into different types based on the level of control over variables, including experimental, quasi-experimental, and non-experimental designs. So here is an example that a research may use a true experimental design to examine the effectiveness of a new teaching method by randomly assigning students to different groups and manipulating the independent variable. Now, research methodology. Many of us feel that research design and methodology are same, but let's see the difference. This is again the overall framework or rationale that underpins the research study. It involves a combination of research design, approach, methods, and techniques to achieve the research objectives. Research methodology guides the overall process of conducting research from defining the research problem to drawing conclusion from the data. For example, a researcher may use a mixed method approach to collect and analyze both quantitative and qualitative data to gain a more comprehensive understanding of students' learning experiences. So one of the key differences between these two is the research design is like a blueprint of the whole research study, whereas research methodology explains the underpinning of the research, the theoretical underpinning of the research. So research methodology may include the mixed method, qualitative and quantitative, and research design may be experimental, true experimental, and quasi-experimental. So I feel that that difference might not be enough. Therefore, I have made a separate slide to explain the difference between research design and research methodology. Research design refers to the plan or strategy for conducting a research study, which involves making decisions about the type of research to be conducted, the population to be studied, the variables to be measured, and the methods to collect data and analysis. The research design determines the overall structure approach. Now, what research design includes? The research question or hypothesis, sampling methods, data collection instruments, and data analysis techniques. Methodology, on the other hand, refers to the overall framework or rationale that underpins the research study, the rationale. It involves the combination of research design. The methodology includes the research design, approach, methods, and technique to achieve the research objectives. Now, methodology is like broad term which includes all other terms, sections or terms, whatever you call it. Research methodology guides the overall process of conducting research from defining the research problem to drawing conclusion from the data. Again, this is broad and research design is included in the research methodology. Now research approach. Now you may feel now that all these terms are different. Research approach. It is the general orientation or perspective that guides the research study. It involves the researcher's philosophical assumption about the nature of reality, knowledge, and truth. In the thesis or few journals also require your orientation to be prominent, that it should be prominent in your study, that from which philosophical assumption you are coming. So research approach includes that. Research approach can be classified into different types including positivism, interpretivism, and critical theory. There are many other, but these are few examples. For example, a researcher may adopt an interpretive approach to explore how students perceive and make sense of their learning experiences. I will make a separate video about the research approach, like what is positivism, interpretivism, critical theory, and epistemological and ontological aspects as well. Research methods. The specific techniques or procedures used to collect and analyze data. The methods are those specific techniques. The techniques or the procedure you are going to use in, is should be written in research method section. It involves making decision about the data collection instruments, sampling procedure, data analysis techniques, and data interpretation method. Research method can be classified into different types, including surveys, interviews, observation, experiments, and archival research. So next time you should not use that survey design, interview design, or observation design, because these are methods, not designs. For example, a researcher may use a survey method to collect data on students' attitude towards online learning. So if you are doing such research, then it is a method, not a design, not approach, not methodology. Research technique. The specific tool or procedure used to carry out a research method. It involves technical details of how the research is conducted, such as the use of a particular statistical software program, coding scheme, or measurement instrument. For example, a researcher may use the statistical package for social sciences SPSS software to analyze survey data. I hope this difference is clear because I have explained with examples. I have tried to remain uh, simple as much as possible. Even then, I have developed this table to clarify the things and make you understand in short that how these things are different from each other. So research design, overall plan, blueprint. Example is through experimental design to test a teaching method. Research approach is a general orientation or perspective that guides the study, such as interpretative approach. Research methods are survey or data collection and data analysis techniques. Research techniques are specific tools or procedures such as using SPSS. Research methodology, overall framework or rationale that underpins the research study, the underlying theoretical framework, such as use of mixed method approach to collect and analyze data. I hope this video will help you to understand these basic concepts which we feel are very simple but needs our attention. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share and subscribe Virtual Education Library channel. Thank you.